Hey everybody, as you've probably have seen today, we had quite a nice nasty accident on one of the stages today. Unfortunately, we picked up a puncture on the front right on a fast right corner, followed immediately by a left that tightened, and the moment I turned in for the left, the tire just skipped off the bead, and we were passengers from that point. So. Luckily, first of all, the car done its job, kept myself and Paul safe, and we're okay, albeit a bit shaken up. We've been to the hospital, had our checkups, and all is in order. So, obviously disappointing way to end the rally. We'd done two fastest times up until that point, and after a spin on the third stage, we were starting to make some inroads back into the leaders again, and we were quite confident that we could have got back up, but unfortunately that was the cards that were dealt with us. So just wanted to let everybody know we're all okay. I've had so many messages and people well wishing, hoping that we're all well. Obviously seen pictures of the car, they were worried about it. So just to say that everything is good, and looking forward to getting back in the car soon. Just thanks to everybody for making this weekend happen. It was really a lot of fun up until this point. And looking forward to the next one. Take care.
Citroen WRC driver Craig Breen. Hi Craig, it's great to meet you. How's it going?
Good. A little bit cold. I just come back in last night, and nice to be here to throw some support back to the sport that gave me so much here in Ireland. So nice to be here.
Are you enjoying your day?
Yeah. I'm driving away in the little arena over here. I've been in the Metro. I've been in the Mark II Escort, and it's been a lot of fun.
How did you get started in rallying?
With my dad. My dad was twice national champion in Ireland on tarmac and on gravel, and I followed him around from when I was a kid. When I was 4, 5, 6 years of age, I was lumped into the back of the car when he was off doing the recce, and I used to prop up when he was doing the stages. I watched what he was doing, and that's how I got sucked into the whole thing. And then I started kart race when I was 8, right up until the World Championship level, and until I was 18, 19, and then started in rallying, and I went from there.
What was the first rally car you competed in?
First rally car I had was a Fiesta ST. I did the Fiesta Championships in Ireland, the UK, and the World Championship back then in 2009. That was my first year, and we won all three, and then progressed on to the R2 and the Super 1000, and went from there.
How did you do on that event?
The first event I did, first proper event I did in 2009 with the Fiesta, we were second, so it was a good start. That was the Irish Championship, and we went on to win that championship after.
Am I allowed to ask about your co-driver, Jack Roberts?
Yeah, of course. I always like to speak about Garrett. So he was my best friend. He was with me from pretty much the start in 2009. I did a few rallies before Jack came along, but I did a lot of rallies with him. I managed to win a world title with him at my side, and I miss him. I really miss him every day, but I know he's a big part of everything that I do, and I'm proud to have spent all those years with him.
It must be hard getting back in the car after that.
Yeah, it was tough, but I had I have an amazing bunch of people around me, and Garrett's family as well were really good. It's nice that rallying is in his family as well, and obviously Di still drives as well. And I did the first rally back after the accident with Di. We did it together, so it's difficult, but I have some fantastic people around me.
You've done lots competing with Ford. How come you chose to go to Citroen?
Not that I chose. When I was with Ford, or when I was driving Ford cars, it was as a private thing, and obviously my dad had a big connection with Ford in the past. He won all his championships with a Focus, and that was a natural way to go and drive Ford cars back then. But I went with Citroen because I had an offer from them to drive, and it was attractive. And obviously Citroen have a rich and successful history in world rallying, so was a good choice to go there, I think.
You finished second in Sweden. Is that your greatest achievement, beating the Swedes on their home event?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was nice. We had a really strong result there. The car was really feeling good. We had a lot of improvements over the winter and towards the end of last year, so it was nice to put all those into practice. And yeah, definitely a good feeling to
The
have a good.
Irish rally driver Craig Breen has reportedly died at the age of 33 after a motor accident in Croatia. Breen, who competed for Hyundai, had been taking part in a pre-test event in Croatia ahead of the latest round of the World Championship. Very, very sad and devastating news. His car is thought to have gone off the road and, of course, collided with a pole that was on the side on Thursday while he was preparing for his second rally of the season next week. So according to the reports, and a statement has been released from the Hyundai Motorsport via their official social media platforms, that is Facebook and Instagram, and they said that they are announcing Breen's death in a very devastating statement, saying that it was deeply saddened and saddening to confirm that the driver Craig Breen today lost his life following an accident during the pre-event test for the Croatia Rally. The team said the co-driver James Fulton had avoided injury during the incident, which happened just after the midday local time. R.I.P. Craig was trending on Twitter as tributes were paid for Breen, and New Zealand's rally driver and Hyundai ambassador Hayden Paddon described him as a legend of the human being and a very legendary driver, tweeting that the sport is poorly without you and it remained very poor. R.I.P. Craig, and my wishes are with all your family at this devastating time. The World Rally Championship also came out on Twitter looking through the various posts that are still coming in. They said the WRC family is shocked and saddened to learn of Craig Breen's passing. Our thoughts and condolences are with the family, friends of Craig at this incredibly sad time. Motorsport Iran president, also looking through further amongst the tributes that are still coming in, said in a statement that the Irish motorsport community is numbered by this tragic news. Craig was a world-class driver and a world-class person. Breen started his career as a co-driver before switching to driving, I think, in around 2008-2009. We send our deepest condolences to his family, friends, and fans in this devastating time. Rest in power, the King, Craig Breen.